forgot to print out my character sheet that I made for my polar bear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. There we go. Oh, I know. Where? I don't have the right caches. So, what is? Do you have your link in Messenger?
I do.
Okay.
For
the game.
yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Twitch. I see.
Oh no.
Skype.
Should be in there.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm just scrolling.
Every time. Let's see.
Attachment.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, that's cool.
Direction.
Being rascal.
There we go.
Yeah, it's been a pain in my ass is what it's doing.
Center forward.
Is there someone? Thing. Ooh.
There's not really a summoning circle there, but it just looks cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're in the prison area thing.
Yes.
The blob. Ooh, that's right. I have a soda. Thanks, past you. Thanks for remembering, future me. Or present me. I'm tired.
There is no present you. As soon as present you comes into existence, it is past you.
It all depends on how fast you look.
Yeah. You just really sneak one in there, you know?
Unless
You sneak up on it. You sneak past you there real quick, Chris, and I'll get out of your way and have a smoke while you get set up here.
You are just fine.
And the thing I'm working
And we have so much minis.
The glowing portal.
Yes.
That just is there to look cool.
So let's see here. Brady, are you with us? Colby, are you with us?
So Liam, this happened to be here when I got here. This is not my dinner. This is Chris's.
I know.
Give it to everybody, so we all get diabetes, and it's a D&D trap.
Yes. And you have to make a wisdom and a constitution saving throw to resist it. Resist the diabetes.
I've already failed. I'm loaded up with diabetes now.
One piece of candy.
Well, this is stupid.
Shit. How about now? Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
There you are. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
What about now?
There's an
Okay.
old commercial where the guy roamed around all over. Can you hear me now? Where's the beef?
You're just all over the place with commercials.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking of ancient commercials that people don't remember.
Right.
Ancient, as in probably around 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, you want the wand.
Should have been
That's what you
excited all day. Because she knows.
Something's going on.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She counts the days and then she's like, ooh, it's today. It's today that she gets to find the giant orange jacket.
Like I swear they can tell time.
Yeah.
6:30 this morning. She was bouncing off the wall. Okay, so Colby and Brady, $5 each. I've already got Anthony.
What's yours?
Internet's just being horrible to me, so here.
Yeah.
Just hand that to Chris, please.
There's Brady. Oh, thank you guys.
Get it. Don't you want my shirt?
Oh, that bowl candy.
It is. It is for
It
everybody.
is not mine.
It's all Carl's candy.
I want it
Yes,
away
he-
from me. I'm
Only
going to
he
be
can eat
sick.
it. This is his dinner.
I'm okay for now. But thank you.
Oh, so.
Yes, the cat also loves my shirt.
Anything else?
Something else to attack.
Yes. Yes, you want my shirt? You want my shirt? Bippity boppity cat.
How was everyone's week?
Decent.
Were you okay? Nothing major happened?
No.
Your squirrel came home.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
He's
good.
living the perfect life. He comes and visits every afternoon and gets some snacks, and every night he comes and sleeps in his little bed.
Looks
And
like a college kid.
he has convinced all the other squirrels to come to the yard. So every day we get to stand at the window and watch like 4 squirrels. We've got a name. We got Big Papa. We got Mama Squirrel. And I'm pretty sure they're related.
Does Squirrel Nuts bring all the squirrels to the yard?
Yes. All the squirrels.
It's a squirrel rave. Come on.
It's hunting season.
It's everything I've ever wanted.
Okay. So, welcome to Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Ow.
Before we get started, I have a couple of things that we are advertising, I guess you could say. Please scroll down in the Twitch chat or in the Twitch window and you will see different tiles there. The first one is TNC, which is for Talon Claw. They make beautiful wooden DM screens, dice vaults, and leather dice trays, among other things. They have been a great boon to us. Please feel free to check them out. I believe they are having a clearance sale for Halloween items through Sunday, so 10% off, I believe. So you'll want to check out their store. If you click on that tile, it'll take you directly to their Etsy store. And the other one is the Speechless Bard. She and her husband, he makes absolutely gorgeous dungeon terrain and whatnot, and she makes handmade leather covers for your core rule books, and she makes leather bracelets and things like that. One of the more popular ones is her Rainbow Pride bracelet that has the dice in different colors going around your wrist. So check her out as well. And then the other one that I have recently found that I really like is Fable Beard Company. They make beard oil and beard balm and beard wash and other beard grooming products based on fantasy characters, and each one has a different scent profile. And right now, because of the season, they have Jack Frost, which is a pine, fir, and cedar Christmas tree scent mixed with peppermint chill. They are also having a Halloween clearance sale, limited to quantities in stock for some of their fall-themed scents, such as the Villager and the Savior. So definitely give them a look. And last but not least, we do have a GoFundMe that is down there for the Enchanted Forest, which is a theme park in Oregon near Salem, and it is a wonderful place that is very near and dear to my heart. And they, because of COVID, they've been unable to open as they would have liked, and they had put off asking for any help, and now it looks like they are in danger of having to close permanently, and definitely would not want to see that. It is an absolutely wonderful storybook, fairy tale type amusement park with wonderful attractions. My favorite is Tofty Town, which is their western town. They have one of the best, I think it's in the top 5, if not it's top 10 best haunted houses in the United States, not just Oregon, the United States. And they're just a family-run, wonderful group of people, and I would really hate to see them have to close. I know that everybody is suffering financially under COVID, but if you can give anything, they would very much appreciate that. So where we left off last week, this is going to be a special Halloween edition of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And where you left off last week is that you were on Stardock, which is a asteroid that is one of the tiers of Saloon that trails the moon, Saloon. And so you guys are in outer space on a station, and you are searching for Ezria, a lost Githzerai monk that had scouted ahead, and you know that when you were in the Crystal Caverns that the Gith Yankee that run the Crystal Caverns with the Mind Flayer below them. Not to mention that, you know, they are no friends of the Githzerai either, but they all seem to come together when it comes to mind flares. And so you would step through a gate, and you have a Stardock rod to open and close the gate, and it brought you from the Crystal Caverns to Stardock. And you fought a bunch of Gith Yankees so far. There's a number of interesting things up here. You know that there is something large and appears to be draconic flying outside the base over the surface of the asteroid. All you've seen are huge shadows. You make your way to what appears to be a small prison area, which is 29D, A, B, C, and D. And you took out the guards in the main area in 29D there, and you have 3 cell doors, and each of these doors has a crystal over them that is lit with a green light. what would you like to do?
There's 3 doors and there are
Take a peek.
Is there
Yep. What are the prisoners? Are there prisoners?
If there's
and
6
what
of
do
us,
they
then
look
2.
like?
2 of us go through each door.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't going through no doors. You don't speak for me.
You want to be seen, so does it matter?
Well, I'm not stealth currently. I was just gonna take a peek in the doors. Like, are they barred doors? Are they big wooden doors? Are
Do they have tentacled monsters in jail, or do they?
They do appear to just be wooden doors. I have on the map there. I have cell doors, but that's just to show that they're so.
Sure.
But they do appear to be barred wooden doors.
They have any holes to look through, or no idea what's behind the doors?
Sound nice?
Correct.
All right, in that case, I'll stealth.
Okay.
And I'll do listen.
Oh, I
also
reroll ones.
Godzilla's attacking again.
Let's see. My listen gives me 26.
38 stealth.
29 to stealth.
Pet me.
All of us are like
Pet
stealthing
me.
gods.
Well,
What'd you got?
I got 38 to my stealth.
Okay. So
Seal.
A gigantic
Hey!
bird monster eats the. Is that me? Am I dead, or is that someone
I
else?
think that's a thrick.
That's
that's
correct.
correct.
Okay, 3. You've been mauled by
Eaten by a cat.
a
By a
100,
giant cat.
100-foot long
With
monster.
unlimited
Well,
hit
yeah.
points because you can't kill something that adorable.
Yes. We need kitty snacks.
You can't kill it because it's too cute for that.
You don't inhale
Come here, kitty.
Smarties.
Come down low. Yes.
You dicks.
Come down low.
Not fun.
Man, I could have told you that. I crushed up enough Smarties that snorted the lines of them.
Gross.
Stings.
Yeah. Makes your
Nothing,
boogers all sour and fruity for weeks.
nothing to get from it.
Much better.
Not
I think I
my,
actually had to go to the principal's office for Smarties.
not my idea of nose candy. I will give you snacks down low. You have to be a down low cat.
Mm.
Yes, down low cat.
Yeet cat.
Excuse me for just a moment. Get this out of my way.
Well, if you're doing that, I'm gonna go put my bowl in your way. Because I can't, I'm stuck. Thank you. I'm not sure if I bring my wallet.
Kitten.
Mm.
No!
Okay. So,
I'm calling today's episode Chapter 13, Halflings in Space.
okay.
Yep. Except it's halflings in space.
Exactly. Yes. I'm glad you heard that. Yeah. Of course it's that.
So, which two of you is going to open the first door?
That
That was your plan, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna listen, but
You wanna go?
I think our paladin is kicking open doors.
You
Hey, where'd the
wanna go?
halfling go?
It is.
Okay. Thank you.
And I also have kettle corn.
Yes.
To everybody.
And I brought cheddar cheese popcorn and
Cheddar cheese.
some Twizzlers. I know. I got 2 bags of it because I figured if I got 2 bags, then I would at least get some.
Smart.
Liam knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 kids in the house. I frequently buy something with every intention of having
I'm gonna
some.
eat something that lasts a long time, so if I eat the minimum amount of candy.
I hate lemon heads.
Why?
That's just irrational.
That is
I
irrational.
just don't like lemon. I'm not a big lemon man.
Between us, I wouldn't really go home and brag to your sisters about the candy you ate while you were gone.
I won't.
Well, you could take some for them.
The thing is I've got like 6 pounds of candy for them tomorrow.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Is that
that's
a
true.
warhead? Oh, God. I have not had a warhead in, like, ever.
Austin and I decided we were gonna let them dress up and they can get their little candy bags out and we will hide in all of the different rooms of the house.
I think my costume is too small for me.
And all the kids can come and knock on the bedroom and bathroom and closet doors and we will pop out and give them candy.
Only if
That
we
works.
dress up as
That's a good
pirate
idea.
goblins.
We decided maybe we could put on different hats for every room, a different shirt or hoodie or something, pretend to be different people.
So, which two of you is going to open up the first cell at the far end, 29?
Cat.
So, when you lift the bar, because the door is barred
Don't eat my knife.
from the
I
outside,
like these.
you lift the bar and you open the door. Everybody, or you two, make a perception check.
Interesting.
Oh, Telfar
Nat
can't
20.
peek in.
Oh, what the heck?
It's my second nat 20 and, like, the
Did you
first.
steal another mini?
Stole a die this time.
No, she stole your candy wrapper.
Oh, then that's okay.
That'll keep her occupied for a minute.
And,
Yeah.
and
Let her-
we
Let
got
her
more.
crinkle that for a little while.
15 seconds, that'll keep her busy.
You were correct. 15 seconds.
So, you got a nat 20.
I can taste the smell.
You can taste that's not.
18.
That's you get it too. You guys both notice that when you lift the bar and crack open the door, the green light in the crystal above the door goes out. So it is some kind of alert system without sounding an alarm that would have told the two guards that were in here that, hey, there's something in here. And when you open the door, you notice that it is a 10 by 10's room, and on the other side is the cell is not empty. In here, you see
A bomb.
no, not a bomb.
Said they go off in 5 seconds.
You see two corpses that have wounds in their chest, all over the place that appears to be like some kind of webbing.
Chest burst.
I'm going to look up at the ceiling.
There's nothing on the ceiling.
Okay.
Something's out that door.
Because that's
and-
always what happens in horror movies. They always look around and they're like, what is this stuff? And then they never look up.
It's like Alien.
I think you guys should just wander in there without asking any of the people who can look for traps to look for traps.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Which two of you is going to open up the second door?
We'll grab the scruff of the neck of these two and say, okay, now open the second door, and I'll get my bow and arrow ready. At the
I will allow whichever of you wants to make a medicine check.
Medicine check? You
I'm
probably are
good at that. Wait, no, I'm not.
I'm assuming you're not going in.
You're not
these
good
rooms.
at that? You're a cleric?
Are you going?
No.
Okay.
Well, I want to.
Because I was going to allow you to make a medicine check to see how these guys. I mean,
The room if you want to make the medicine check.
Maybe they're still alive. You should go in. Yeah.
It's alien. I know it is.
It's Alien.
Or it's spikes that come out of the wall,
There's a
or
clock.
any number of horrible things. Okay. So
Okay.
we're gonna leave the wounded guys or the dead guys laying on the ground there, and then these two are gonna
Just
open up the
say
next
corpses.
door.
yeah, I said corpses. They are.
I'm
They are.
pretty dead.
They are extremely wounded.
Doesn't mean they won't get up and.
We should check the other cells before we do that, right?
That we're checking cell number 2 now.
Oh, I thought we were going to.
So are you sending these two again, or do you want to
They
send?
open the first door, and then they're gonna go open the second
Yeah.
door.
Okay. Okay.
All over
I
the
didn't know if you wanted to send Thrick and cancel this time.
Oh well, they can if they speak up. Volunteers for pain and suffering.
If you already have volunteers.
Yeah.
I'm
So
open.
you guys again, you left the bar, and you open the door, and the light goes off. In this cell,
So which room? What are we
Second
doing?
one, middle one.
This one and then this one, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
We're working
I
right.
rolled.
You open up that door,
Top 20.
And
and keep in mind this is not an exact replica.
the 200-foot long dire cat
Yes.
attacks.
Yes. In this room, badly beaten, you see a Githzerai Zerth.
Oh, is this our guy?
And she looks up at you, surprised. She is like she's not expecting you to be here.
Once again, nobody steps in.
Come with me if you want to live.
There you go. All right.
That's what I say.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I use a wand from a stealth position?
You can.
Does that give away my
It
position?
would give away your position.
I see.
Depends. Well,
It's a casting a spell.
yeah, it's
Wands
yeah,
allow you to cast spells.
yeah.
But they still require components?
No.
No?
Nope.
So you wave it, but I guess there's some magical indication of where it came from?
Yep. What are you casting?
Oh, I wanted to maybe shoot this one with healing
Okay.
from a wand.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your healing. How much do you want to give?
It's a
4d4 plus 8.
Sure. Go for it.
Can you
She
roll that
will
for me?
greatly
I don't think I have
appreciate that.
4d4. Or, sorry, 8d4 plus
8.
8.
8d4 plus 8. Roll 27.
There you go.
All right.
Do I add anything?
So she's very thankful, and she does indeed tell you that her name is Ezria, and she tells you that she was caught spying on the Githyanki in the Crystal Labyrinth. They've been torturing her for information, hoping to learn how many Githzerai are nearby. Ezria's will is nigh unbreakable, and she has answered none of the Githyanki's questions. And she immediately wants to know, who are you and how did you get here and why are you here? Kind of.
Right.
Telfar starts running off at the mouth, just jibber jabbering away, and then we were in the Crystal Labyrinth and we found something there, and they said they were missing a monk, and
12
so we decided
hours
we could help them out. You know, and then we went down this way, and well, that wasn't very good, and then we had to and there were these crystals, and there were these little puddles underneath them, and they were full of mist, and we found this rod, right? So we gave them through the gate, and here we are.
She perks up, and not only is she feeling a little bit better from your wand, but she perks up a bit, and she says, "Oh, I would imagine that you're probably planning to go deeper into Undermountain, and you should be warned that there is a mind flare colony that has formed in the sea deeps, and the Githyanki are waging war against them. And she will gladly accompany you if your intention were to be to wipe out the Illithid colony."
Sure.
None of us like Illithid.
She is all about full-on
Murder. Genocide.
annihilation. She wants to kill every Illithid that she sees.
Telfar has never heard anything good about Illithids.
We met one of them on the 3rd floor that was buying some weapons.
Yeah. Well, we were lucky we didn't get our brains sucked out that time.
Alyssa used the wand of cat attraction.
I'm trying
They're not like
I need a wand of cat repellent.
Right. If she gets to be a pain in the ass, you could just push her out and shut the door. While you guys are talking to Ezria, magically, you can see no source of where the sound comes from, but you hear bing, warning.
All stores are going to close in 30 minutes.
Please make your way to the exits and have your purchases ready. No. Bing, warning. Exterior hatch opened. Bing, exterior hatch closed.
Uh-oh. Something's come in from outside. Or something went outside, but that's not as worrisome.
Well, somebody obviously saw the lights.
It depends
go
on
and off.
how positive you like to stay.
Positive, we're in deep trouble is what I'm positive of. Well, Ezria...
Telfar quietly mumbles, "Do you know how to hide, Ezria?" and disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Thrick and Cancel make perception checks.
Oh, we moved the
Oh,
map.
yeah, that's how your polar bear's still
15.
alive.
24.
Both of you, at the end of the hallway here, there are a couple of arrow slit windows. And you notice in the distance that you can see there is some kind of wreckage outside, and there is a plume of smoke coming from it.
Okay.
Well,
Hey guys, there's some floating debris out there.
That's nice.
does it look like human-sized creatures live in it?
Yeah.
Ow.
That's probably not important.
On your 24th, Rick, you can tell that the asteroid and crashed, and there are spindly broken legs and like a bulbous rear section that smoke is pouring out of.
Okay, this is not.
Huh.
That doesn't sound
That's
real good.
weird.
Okay.
Jarlaxle crashed his damn spider ship in space.
Goddamn Jarlax again.
I don't know.
And so, Ezria? We dislike mind flayers, and but we cannot promise to spend valuable time on a lifelong mission to eradicate the mind flayers, but we will certainly help. In the meantime, we need to get you out of here, and we need to survive. So if you know of anything about this particular area so that we can get out of here and get back to your cohorts with the information you've gathered, we'd be happy to have you come along with us.
She is perfectly happy with that idea. She would very much, like to even level 15, which is where you met her.
And we have, apparently there's something coming on this level. That type of ship doesn't look very,
She looks out the window.
does not look right. That's
Oh, I have a
wrong.
mythical body.
She says that she looks out the window and sees where she's heard tales of a race that flies spelljammers that look similar to that. But she says she hasn't heard of them, and all of the stories she heard were near mythic status. She hasn't heard. She didn't really believe them. She thought that they were just stories to frighten children. And she says that it looks like the descriptions of a Neogi or Neogai spelljammer.
Yeah.
She tells you.
These are evil, bad.
Her description of Neogi is that they are they resemble spiders, but they have like a long neck, and
They have like the snake head.
it's not a snake head. Their head ends in almost like a wolf-like face full of teeth. And the Niyagi, they
Mr. Miyagi.
yeah, Mr. Niyagi, they fabled to have been presenting themselves as traders and craftsmen, but they have psionic abilities that allow them to enslave other races. And they are much feared.
Well, it looks like
Among the Githzerai and the Githyanki.
looks like some amount have gotten in to to this level, and we may have to deal with them. Their ship is in bad shape, so we can hope that it's a small number and that they're not healthy, but still.
We hope they're in poor health.
Yeah.
This is why they make such terrible traders. Is their philosophy on life is that everything and everyone is owned by someone else. So the crew on a Spelljammer all think of themselves as property of the captain.
Right.
And they can't get past that way of thinking in every aspect of their life. They immediately try to exert their will on other races as soon as they meet them. So she tells of stories of great battles many centuries ago between the Githzerai and the Niyagi. But like she said, she thought that they were just...
Let's get a move on. Let's see if we can't get out of here.
So there's a third cell. Did you want to open that
Yep.
one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same procedure.
Okay. So once again, the crystal light goes off, and when you look inside, there are two badly tortured mind flayers.
Ah. Okay.
Ah!
Like
Just kill them.
these, yeah, they are badly tortured.
Seems like they've probably already given away all their secrets if they were gonna.
Telfar, make a perception check.
Lay on hands.
Nah.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
What?
No,
No,
don't.
that's a,
No, wait till we find out what their purpose is.
Unless
Okay, I'll lay on hands after the.
you could lay on hands around their neck and
22.
squeeze really hard. That
On a 22, you recognize one of them as the mind flare from the Goblin Market.
Oh! I'm like, hey, I saw you.
I mean, if you can tell mind flares apart. I mean,
He
Telfar can.
yeah, they all look the same.
he just has that extra tiny little tentacle
Yeah,
coming out of the side of his head.
Yeah,
Oh, you're the one that.
your wayward tentacle is grotesque. Have you seen that new Progressive commercial where it's a bunch of hand models and they're on a game show called The Upper Hand?
no, I hadn't seen it.
Flo is one of the judges, and then there's another judge, and there's celebrity judges, international hand model analysts. And the one guy's holding up his hands like this, and he's clearly like Russian. He goes, "Your wayward pinky is grotesque." I was laying in bed late one night, and I just lost it. Woke up.
Telfar stealthily fold a paper airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a thing that could be done while stealth?
that could be done.
So well,
You're gonna have to be very
Telfar does
I mean, I guess,
whatever
I guess it depends on what kind of paper.
whatever Telfar does.
Crinky
But
paper.
in the
Yeah.
as soon as we see these wounded mind flayers,
I mean, if you're folding it out of Dollar Tree wrapping paper, then the answer's no. There's no way to stop that.
Folding it out of a magical paper crane that's meant to be
Yes.
folded that way anyhow.
Right, yes, you can do that.
So, you know, a paper airplane just kind of comes boop, right in Norte's head. And if he opens it up, it says, "We've seen one of those guys before."
Okay, I want to ask him some questions.
how about
So is that it? Is that the effective way to communicate silently without breaking my stealth?
No,
Sure.
it has to land into my beard. Because then I'll open
But remember,
it.
I mean, I mean, I don't know how many paper birds you have. Probably want to stock up next time you're in Waterdeep.
Right, I still have 6.
Ow.
Tassie. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It was just unexpected. It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it's definitely. Oh, wait. Yes.
Please don't. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
right here. Paper messenger birds times 5, and I've used 1. Now I've
Okay.
used 2, so I have 3 left over.
Okay.
Ask.
I got the new lamp.
Nice.
But I have to wait for the adapter. I had to order an adapter because the flame effect LED bulb that I want to put in there, it won't go.
Just don't listen. Just
That's
let
not,
you know.
That's not part of the deal.
No.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Anybody that wants to interrogate or
Oh.
question or
Okay, so I'm
talk
gonna-
to the mind
I'm gonna
flayers,
walk up to one of
that's
them and be
fine.
like-
But as soon as I see someone try to aid them, I'm going to shoot and kill the mind flayers or attack the person that is trying to
You're like
aid.
Jack-
And pulls his silver sword off of his belt, runs past you guys in and decapitates
Perfect.
one of the
course.
players.
Is it the one that
I'm going
I
to
was
hold
holding,
them back.
or
I'm
the
going to
other
hold
one?
them back
Who?
with a strength check, Ezria.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Well,
shooting.
one of the
him.
mind flares is now dead.
I know.
I'm shooting
and
you,
she got
Lynn.
a 16 on her strength check.
Liam is now under mind flayer influence. Mind flare. You can ask him
I'm
questions.
benefiting us because we're asking questions. We don't
You're a
need.
rascal, you.
It's fine if one of them's
Well-
dead, but the other one can't die, or else we don't get the information.
Yeah. I'm now I'm
assisting a
asking.
mind flayer now.
Yeah.
It's that tiefling heart.
Well,
Blame it on the tiefling heart.
my held action. The attack roll is a 14.
So hard to read my face with a mask on.
Yeah, that would not hit. It would just.
You see an arrow go whoosh past your ear.
No, it would just hit his armor.
I
and
just
bounce
yell,
off.
"Hey!"
No
So I'm holding him,
helping
I'm like,
the mind flayers.
Why did you buy the real rusty dagger that was overpriced, like heavily?
Mister, I was consumed by the aboleth.
I was.
I know, and don't get consumed by the mind flayers.
That was a one-time mistake.
The other mind flare that you're holding is the one that Telfar recognizes from the Goblin Market. And he holds up, he's only got like 3 hit points left. And he says, my name is Yellowit.
Yellow.
That was Telzacht. He proposes a deal. And he says that with the aid of his Detect Thoughts spell, that he has learned that the leader of Stardock, which you haven't run into yet, is a Githyanki named Alchaya. She keeps a manual of gainful exercise and a tome of clear thought in her quarters. He says that he will help you get to her quarters so that you can steal those 2 tomes. And
We don't give.
and then as soon as you get back to the Crystal Caverns, he will give you safe passage through the sea deeps.
It's not a bad deal.
Ezria is completely against this.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't trust
Nope.
this guy. Can't believe a thing he says. He says, I'll help you with my detect thoughts. It's like, motherfucker, you detected my thoughts. You're detecting my thoughts right now.
Yep.
Pretty sure I can cast Detect Thoughts.
I don't even know what he's offering because he might be manipulating my mind.
No, he used Detect Thoughts on Alchaya. That's how he knows about those 2 tomes.
That's what he says. When you get people like mind flayers,
Well,
just
you know,
know.
somebody should point out to him that now that we know where they are, what's to stop us from getting them ourselves?
I know the direction.
Oh, sure, it's like,
Throbbing, venous evil.
Yes. Yeah.
Go for it. Is it evil?
That sounds like a game show. Hey, is it evil?
Spin the wheel of evil.
Yes, he's evil. He smells of it.
Elchaya, why are you holding back? Got the silvered sword.
Cool. Okay, I'm pulling my silver swords out, and I'm just gonna put both of them and cut his head off.
Okay.
Not
You
that
can
bad.
make it with advantage.
No, he doesn't.
I'm just gonna stab him.
I actually
I'm
need
gonna cut
that
his head
feat.
off.
Kind of.
So if you're going to try and protect the Mind Flare, then that negates, because that would make that a disadvantage. So the two, because you have him in your hand. So it's just a regular attack.
Okay.
But yes, he reeks of evil.
Okay.
I got 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I don't know how much does silver sword do?
It is a great
Always
sword.
starting to
I
feel
believe
really
it's,
closed in.
is it 1d12?
D12, damn.
Telfar's gonna
I like
be back
it.
out here at the doorway
It's a
keeping
nice
It
watch.
doesn't
sword.
matter. His strength bonus is going to put him over to be kill the thing at 3 hit points.
It's just a D10, right? Yeah, no, it's D12.
Kitty.
You could have done it with your bare
There's
hand.
too much ethics and morals going on here.
I know,
For
right?
Telfar, he's beat it back out to the front door here where they came in,
I
keeping
ten.
watch. Looking
I
around,
roll
making
a
sure
10
nothing
damage.
sneaks up on him from the way they came in.
Okay, so what'd you get?
10 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Mind flayers are not.
Door, and off down the hall, you can hear the sound of a scream.
Do we hear it? Or it's only so far?
Where? In 30 or beyond 30?
Beyond 30.
Beyond 30.
Somewhere down in here. It sounds like an echo.
Alright. What am I looking at in terms of space for each one of these tiles?
10 feet.
10 feet. I'm gonna go see what in the hell's going on.
Okay.
Wait, so where is she?
We don't know where Telfar is.
I'm going through room 30 and into the zigzaggy bend beyond room
So
30.
you get over to here, and in a hole in the ceiling, right where the pointer is, you trap door in the ceiling, and then the trap door. And you see more of this web-like goo.
Huh.
It's aliens.
It's alien.
I feel like I've seen this in a show or something before.
We need to get out. We've rescued the person we were supposed to rescue. There's really not.
yeah, I'm gonna haul ass back to the door of my friend's
There's xenomorphs.
Okay.
Xenomorphs, yeah.
You get back to the door, and you hear throughout the complex again. You hear ding.
I recommend we backtrack and get out of this.
What if
whole
we go
thing.
through the door that's in front of us to
Yeah,
get that
we need to
stuff
make it
that
back
Mind Flayer was
12A
talking
in
about
order to
that's
get the
only
gate
useful
back to
for
the
him,
Crystal
but then we'll
Labyrinth,
sell
right?
it.
We have the key with
Get the
us,
key.
but we have to get back. Yeah, we go back down to 31. Go
So,
up the hole. And
Are you guys aware of what these two tomes that he told you about do?
No.
They are very nice.
Yes, they are.
I just mentioned
Some-
it.
You mean the 2 tomes? Oh,
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you can get you read them for a week or something, and you can get a +1 or something.
Yeah, tome of.
I wouldn't mind that.
It
Got some
will
Jane
pump
Fonda up in that.
you up.
I wouldn't mind having a strength of 20.
One person can read it, and then it disappears.
What if we both read at the same time?
Nobody benefits.
What if the Get
Oh,
Yankee
man.
already read them and they're gone?
Manual of Gainful Exercise. Sorry, my bad. So it's just an instruction manual. It's not an actual book.
It's only got like 30 pages instead.
With magic, if you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your strength score increases by 2, as does your maximum for that score. The manual then loses its magic but regains it in a century. So it will increase your strength by 2. The other one,
Does it work per person or
No.
like at all?
it only works once.
It disappears.
Right.
Okay, who needs
So
I
the
wouldn't
word
mind a
intelligence.
20 to strength.
Then there is the
Clear thought is
Strength might be-
intelligence.
Yeah, you should.
yeah Tome of Clear
Yeah, I
Thought
would
does the
prefer
same
20.
thing, but for intelligence.
Ooh, who's smart here? I don't need smart.
I
'cause-
have intelligence 20, so that'd be like 22.
Sick with it.
I wouldn't mind more strength.
It was. This is just lies told by the Mind Flayer to trick us into doing whatever it is it wanted done.
Nah, I don't think it's lying about that. It definitely wanted one of those things.
No, I think it's lying. You can never trust him.
can't trust him at all.
Shamish will do anything for pure power.
He's some mind tricks on us.
Well,
But now that
dead.
he's dead, then
I
we.
forgot to grab some smokes on my way here. Which one of these places do you recommend? This convenience store is near here.
If you,
Sourest of them all.
well, I can tell you which one.
Oh, you want to
VN
die?
Market is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I have
I might
experience.
dip out in just a little bit and
Sure.
go grab some smokes. real quick.
For science.
Yeah,
I
we'll
need
take a
Tootsie
break
Roll.
here in just a little bit.
One,
So-
big one.
You guys can go on without me.
Thank
We'll
you.
just pretend I'm very sneaky.
All right.
Sneak and observe. I don't need y'all to wait on me.
Aaron says, "Mission accomplished, guys. We need to get the hell out of here.
Nah,
We
I'm
got
good. I'm good.
we got mental domination monsters coming, and we don't have a good defense, and we're gonna."
And I
end
think
up-
we're
I'm going for
probably
that.
owed a reward for this. So, you know,
We-
Telfar's never gonna forget about. Hey, wait. We completed the mission. We need to get
already.
back and say that there's already something here attacking the Gith Yankee.
Okay.
Is that does our
This is supposed to be a Gith Yankee hideout, right?
our found?
And we're supposed to be worried that the Gith Yankee are going to find us, right?
Yep.
But
Well, I
something,
mean, you've killed plenty of them.
Yeah, they
but,
know we're here.
you know.
Yeah. Yes, they probably are aware that some shit's going down.
We need to get out.
Then you hear,
Alert.
Spelljammer approaching, identified as gift trade vessel Dominance,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Dock A.
I don't know what the dominance dock A is.
There's our doc.
We gotta go get the
Flashy
magic thing that
business.
Mindflayer told us about. Cause I wanna increase my strength.
We have a key. We can come back here.
You can't. Oh yeah.
I see now.
We know what's up.
One of his flaws is violence is my answer to almost every challenge.
Okay, Thrick,
Yeah.
what should we do?
That makes so much more sense.
We need a ceiling. Great ceiling voice. Give us some guidance.
Yes, we should go investigate the trap door that guy got dragged into.
The one that I don't know about because Telfar didn't tell us anything.
I did not say anything about a trap door. I
That's
said
true.
that there is something here attacking the Gith Yankee. Telfar did not let
We should
Telfar.
go investigate what's attacking them.
What did you
Why?
ask him? What Telfar saw and where did he see it?
Yeah, where did you see it?
All
What
right,
did you see?
I saw a Gith Yankee being yanked up a trap door just between 28, or sorry, just north of 28B.
I don't know, they might need the map again. Let me...
With some slimy,
That way.
with a bunch of slimy monster drool coming out.
Yeah, it was
It's
slimy
definitely.
and it was
100
bloody.
If it's not an
and,
alien, I am.
I
I'm
did
going
not
to be
see
surprised.
what attacked.
Chris, can I make a history or perception or whatever, nature even check to try and identify the monster that we are looking for? That is covering the walls with this sticky substance and
All you know is
giving chest injuries
Make a...
with eggs.
Yeah, so you're gonna go...
Why don't we get in the running car?
No. What? Are you serious? Let's go hide behind the chainsaws.
So that is a soft 20.
So on your soft 20, you... So... Okay.
Do I realize that it's not from our planet?
It is clearly biological.
Did they introduce the Xenomorphs in this game?
It is, it looks like, it looks like something is about to give birth or lay eggs.
Within the bodies.
No.
Oh.
That's where this mucus webby stuff is coming from. Like whatever created this is laying eggs.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Big spider?
Does that mean we can leave now?
No. No. We get.
Yes.
We get what
Broken
is it?
record here. Get the hell out of here.
So, which direction are you guys going to go?
We are going to follow. I am going to follow the direction where the mucus is most concentrated.
Oh,
So that would be in 29A. Do you want to examine those bodies?
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
What's an artificer?
They are
Natural 20 plus 5 is
a
25.
class that makes machines or devices infused with magic.
I got a natural 20, so that's a 25.
I kind of want to play one of those.
Both of these two, they are Githzerai.
Duh.
Both of them appear to have had their hearts ripped out of their chest. It looks like a large bite wound that just drilled right through their chest.
Chest bursters.
almost as if a small mouth protruded out of a bigger mouth and shot forward really fast.
Or a little snake thing from the inside of them, like, shoved its way out with its
Can I
mouth.
look on the face for any facial wounds? Like claw marks on the back of their head?
There are. You don't find any claw marks like on the back of their head, but you find defensive ones.
Okay.
Like redness from a tail wrapping around their neck.
All right. So, who's leading this
Never
cluster?
seen the movie.
Where-
I'm
but I read
kicking
the book.
the door. That's the other side
You
of
what?
the door.
I read the book, Alien.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
I watched some of the movie, mostly in clips, but
I watched it. I can't even count the number of times that I've seen that movie. I watched it again the other night.
Which one? All?
And one of the things stood out to me is the level of detail.
mm-hmm.
So, at the very beginning, when they're on the bridge and they're getting ready to kill it, they have pens hanging from every station. The pens, like you would see at the bank with the cord on them,
Mhm.
are hanging above every station so they can reach up and grab it and write something down. I mean,
Yeah. Cool.
just that minute little pieces of detail,
that you never see in the movie.
well, that you don't notice until, I don't know, you probably notice it unconsciously, but this is one of my complaints about modern movies. You don't see that level of detail anymore. They just don't care.
Because it saves the money, but I think what they were trying to do is like, you see them in the back of your mind because they might have been filming from the point of view of the crewmates. So
Right.
like, you see it, but it doesn't register
Well,
since you're used
and
to it.
I had the same discussion about the new Star Wars movies. Oh, even the prequel movies
Mhm.
versus the original 3 movies.
Mhm.
And I finally put my finger on one of the reasons why they suck so bad, aside from the script, is that
and the acting.
and the acting, the guns. So in the original trilogy,
Mhm.
they didn't go out and create new guns. Because of their budget constraints, they were forced to use whatever was in the costume props room. And so they would go and take real firearms and then modify them by literally going up to Ace Hardware or Home Depot and buying like plumbing parts and attaching them to these guns, and then weathering them with, you know, an airbrush. And so, like, for instance, Han Solo's DL-44 blaster pistol is actually just a broom handle Mauser that they strapped a heat sink onto and some plumbing parts.
That also could be a flare gun.
Right. And when you look at those guns, because they're the real thing, they look real.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to the prequel, and
They're all smooth and
they're
featureless.
well, they're extremely unergonomic for one, and two, I mean, they're just bulky and stupid looking. I mean, I guess I can understand it from like the droid army's perspective, but when you look at like the clone troopers guns, it's like, who is going to make that unwieldy and then hand it to your savior army as their standard weapon of choice? It's just dumb.
Yeah. And like, prequel movies bad. They're
Well, I mean, compared to the new trilogy, they deserve a frickin' Oscar. But yeah.
the first three movies best.
Yeah, the original three are clearly the best. But I like the lightsaber duels in the prequel better than the original.
Yeah, well, you know, they had more. They could do it better. You know, it wasn't just.
Well, it was a change in style. The original series, they hired fencing instructors, and so I don't know why you would think this, but the original series for sword duels, they assumed that all of these duels would be taking place in like a fencing style, like a competition, where that's just not realistic. Like Darth Vader's gonna fall.
No.
Even if he is lawful evil, he's still not gonna follow the rules. So.
He killed a child. I don't
Yeah,
think
Darth
that's
Vader is
allowed.
definitely lawful evil though.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, I mean, of course he's lawful. He's basically second in charge of the Galactic Empire. So that in and of itself would make him lawful.
But Emperor Palpatine, yeah, like what's that Sith? He got too
The
much.
best sequel movie has to be the most recent, and then the least.
Theater. I just have to. And I was sitting there through that movie, and like you got to the last third of it, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this?
Yeah, because like when I first watched the newer movie, and even Rogue One too.
Rogue One was great. That's probably the best.
Rogue One was pretty good, but it because that was
I
the
like
first
Solo. I
newer
didn't
Star
like
Wars movie I had seen. Since like when I was born, I was raised around the Star Wars movies, right?
That's because you have good parents.
But yeah, the newer ones, I'm just like, is this Star? Because at the time, Han Solo's my favorite character.
Deleted.
I can't say that. So, Han Solo dying. I mean, Harrison Ford finally got his wish because he wanted Han Solo to die at the end of Empire Strikes Back. He was done playing that character. And I mean, at least in that, the way they did it, I can at least, I guess I can understand it. But that doesn't make the movie
better
in any way.
I personally hated that one. I don't know. I just didn't like it.